burning corpses. This is blasphemy. Who did this? Hey, why are you burning the dead? Don't you fear the gods? Their souls will be forever cursed.
I'm sorry to do it, but I have no choice in this. The gods themselves have afflicted us with a pestilence. The dead must be burned to save the living.
What pestilence? Is there a plague?
Truly, I don't know. Elders have begun falling sick. Children have died clutching their bellies in agony as their parents watch on, lifeless in their beds.
This would be cruel. Even for the angriest of gods.
No one cares about us. Any help would be appreciated. In the Fayum, the poor aren't worth spit. I need to return soon. We should hurry. Another dead farmer whose family will now lose their land. They used to eat at the arms kitchen in the market, but soldiers began.
These bowls are filthy. What have the villagers been eating? They must have the food stored somewhere. I should have a look around. This food is rancid. It smells like shit. It is completely unfit for eating. This gruel is not fit for rats, let alone people. The strong spices are not for taste. They are disguising the rot. I need to talk with whoever made it. Tell me about the food you eat. Where does it come from?
A merchant makes it for the poor here. It's not much, but at least it's something. We're thankful. You're welcome to try some.
By the gods, no. I do not know how you stomach it. I need to talk to the merchant. Where can I find him?
His house is to the south of the town market. I can take you.
Let's visit this merchant of yours. I will follow you.
May Sobek reward you for helping.
I've passed many prosperous farms. People here seem to be doing well. Why are there so many poor?
Ah, yes. Those are Greek farms. The Greeks pay lower taxes, so they prosper. Meanwhile, the Egyptian farmers are slowly forced from their lands.
What happens to the land when the farmers leave?
Once the owners die, by law the land is freed. If it's good land, the Greeks take it. If not, the desert takes it. Either way, Egyptians are left to starve. Many end up in the... Once the owners die, by law the land is freed. If it's good land, the Greeks take it. If not, the desert takes it. Either way, Egyptians are left to starve. Many end up in the slums.
Mais d'espoir sobre.
This is the home of the merchant who provides the food.
Even the cats here look better fed than the poor.
The owner is obviously of substance. Not all Egyptians seem to be equal.
Some...
This is awful!
No wonder people are falling sick.
Who would do this?
It is time we met this poisonous merchant.
Give him a taste of his own cooking.
How may I help you? This is my home. Are you lost?
You can explain to me why you have been poisoning the poor. My guess is so you can take their land. It is easier if they are dead.
You're referring to the trouble in the slums? Whatever you've heard, I assure you, you misunderstand. I do what I can to help.
I have seen your kitchen, merchant. I know what you are doing. And I will see that you are brought to justice.
Oh, I see. Well, that changes things. Now, you're trespassing, and I have the right to protect myself. Men! If you were reasonable, I wouldn't have to do this! We could have worked this out! I'm not dying over this! Hold him off!
This merchant of death was murdering the poor for their land. His love of money was their real sickness. Fayum won't miss him. The dead can rest. There will be no more burning.
again! Sobek is sick!
Petsuchos is angry. The image of Sobek shows the god's will. What will we do?
I shall heal Sobek. Continue to worship.
Did you see his eyes? Something is wrong. We're cursed.
That's a
I
bad...
thought the sacred crocodiles of Crocodilopolis were tame.
I do not know what happened. Petsuchos has never attacked anyone before. His eyes turned red. Did you see? Is Sobek displeased with us?
Neck. Even the gods turn their backs on the people. Where is Petsuchos now?
Our priest Sehetep took the god back to the pool inside the temple. I have never seen him like this.
Something about this is not right. I should take a look at the crocodile's enclosure.
Ha, Gertie, aan.
No sign of the priest. Petsuchos looks agitated. I should try to stay unnoticed. Foul-smelling liquid. The stench burns my eyes. Neck. Someone was injured in the enclosure. They went up the staircase. Discarded priest robe, and it is covered in blood. Whoever was wearing this was badly injured. The blood trail leads outside. Mauled by crocodiles. What was he doing back here? This was the man who poisoned the crocodiles. He was taking orders from Melina the Hibiscus. A pretty name for a killer. She's at the Neorian Naval Arsenal, to the south. Who dares touch a god of Egypt? I will hunt down this blasphemer.
Idiot! Game on you!
In the slums has shown the need for greater security. Military presence.
Be careful now.
There you are.
Huh? What the?
Poisonous little woman. Talented, but twisted. Sehetep. He was the priest at the temple. Gods. What is it with priests and money? The poison was just for show. At least the temple crocodiles are not going to die. I should tell the Guardian.
You're dead!
Pay now! Best keep on my toes, though. Hey, what?
Lighting the brazier!
Burst us in the head! Put an arrow in the stupid bastard! Huh? That's it.
I will wing the bastard!
I see you!
Eyes open. Steady on.
Clear the way!
Keep the Gideon
Hurry!
safe.
What?
Ηλικιώτες ανθρώπων,
Guardian of Sobek, the sickness was not an omen from the gods. Your crocodiles were poisoned, but they will recover.
Poisoned? Are you sure? By whom? They will pay with their lives.
Your own priest Sehetep was responsible. He's trying to increase offerings from your followers.
What? Sehetep is Sobek's right hand. He will never do this. What you are saying is blasphemy.
Ah, you priests. Forever holding to your superstitions. You have been told the truth. The gods themselves will judge what you do with it.
Out of my way!
Oh, yes.
Άνθρωπε, σήμαντε... Ο υπαρχευμένον έσχεται. Φαύλος.
Larus, your grain bag. Your days are over.
Don't worry. I've got enough left for you.
You are slow and weak. You can barely punch. Be done with it. Your bones will break next time.
Hello, ground.
Hey! Get off him! Leave him alone!
Who are you? You want some too? Okay. Come on then, hero.
Άλογος πράξης.
Το θηρίον εμένυνσε. Είτε.
Κονφάνι έστι. Μα λίγαν τάραξε.
Ιδιότην, ώραν που λίμητη η
Μάλα, θηρίου εδώ το παραγγείλεις. Άλογος πράξης. Αλόγων του.
Hier, hört ja.
Εσούτε καλέω, εμού αφούγκρασε. Move! Do it!
Move!
Move!
Θείουν γέγονε!
Just me?
Μουρίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα. Απέκα! Henherit, nu het jahu.
Vernachte huurt en bed.
That is blood pooling beneath this door. Butchered Sobex in Crocodilopolis. Gods, this is an illegal tannery. These mummies are sloppy work. This is the foulest blasphemy. The mummies are stuffed with gold and valuables. Where are they taking them? There are shipping consignment markings on them. That is a lot of gold. Someone is making a big profit from this sacrilege. Hung out to dry like rags. No wonder the place is locked tight. Hiding the murder of gods. Crocodiles are being slaughtered and mummified. The work is sloppy and careless. This is sacrilege beyond imagining. The mummies are used as coin sacks, then stacked like packages. They are using the bodies of murdered gods for smuggling. Hamun. The smell alone turns my stomach. Those who do this deserve death. How can this be happening in Egypt? By the gods, it must be stopped. I need to find where the mummies are being shipped. This tannery must have a dock nearby. Someone is in trouble.
You know this is wrong. Wrong!
Die! What? Worms can't have you. Over here! To me! You'll regret that!
Thank you, Magi. My life is spared, but it seems much that is good is already dead.
I saw the tannery and the mummies. I know what they are doing to Sobek's children.
So you have seen it? Dua Sobek, it is unthinkable. I am Padiaset. I serve in the... Forgive me. I must return. I need to pray for guidance.
This is going to take more than prayer, priest. We need to act. The mummies had markings on them. I think they are being moved by ship.
Ship? The cult has a trireme. It follows trade routes south of the city. Do what you must, Magi. I will pray for you. But please risk no more bloodshed.
Bloodshed comes whether we risk it or not. I should search for the ship's manifest. It will tell me where these mummies are headed. Whoa.
This message is brought to you by Alexio's Fine Meats. Alexio has the best meats in Krokotropolis. Brought directly from They did. Bekani and Gao. Chasininen.
Ah, Yecharu.
Sepine. Chiasa perceptiu. Capan se nepchete.
Halt!
These should not be seen in this area.
Careful. I think something is out here.
Take no chances.
Time is up! Stop my setup here! Oh, mine now!
Hang on! End has come for you.
Get him down! Got him lined up!
You're a corpse! Ah! You're finished!
I can hit you! Target range! I can take him down! That will cost you, maggot!
Ship's manifest. The cargo's bound for the trireme stranding camp to the west. More evidence the cult is working with Ptolemy's soldiers. Money, power, corruption. It is always the same. I need to go to that camp and find out more.
Hey now! Your time has come. Should have run while you had the chance. I got you, dog.
Alarm! Alarm!
Get yourself killed. To me, my therapy!
This is the Trireme stranding camp. The information I need is probably in the captain's tent. This area is off limits.
I just don't understand why we're dealing with those scale hunters.
Have you seen the coffers of gold in the cap?
You're finished.
Hey! Down! Die! Sit down. Now!
Come.
Damn it! Not the ice!
Come on, lads! This way!
Put it down. Now!
Got you. Wait a minute. Time is up. Worms can have you.
Correspondence between the captain and Sehetep. Sehetep again! The poisonous priest from the northern temple is becoming a big problem. I should let Padiaset know about Sehetep. He is not...
Wait a minute. Hey. Hang on.
You die.
Hey, you will pay, corpse.
May you walk in the land
By
of
the gods! What has happened?
Medjay, you are late. Sehetep's men came to kill me.
So I see. Not bad for a priest who abhors bloodshed.
I was not always a priest. I thought I had escaped all this. Sehetep and I found faith together, joined the temple together. I knew he struggled, just as I did. But I have to stop him now.
You cannot be seen to move against him. Not if the cult is to survive. A priest killing a priest looks bad. I should do this.
You are right. You will find him at the northern temple. I will meet you outside.
Stop! There you are!
You are already dead!
There he is! For Sehetep! That is the meddling Medjay!
The priest of Sok.
Get out of the way!
We are alone.
I must get clear! Stop any pursuit!
Get into it!
The main temple of Sobek. Sehetep is inside. You will be well guarded. This place is heavily guarded.
You hear something?
Badiaset has gained the help of a strong ally.
The Magi who raided our ship. Who is he?
He is not from Fayum, a rogue traveler by all reports. One of the Old Kingdom, some say.
I will do my duty.
Die!
It is done. Faith turns to treachery far too often, it seems. I should meet Badiaset.
Do you think the Magi will succeed?
Yes.
Sehetep chose death.
Then it had to be. I lost a brother today. If I had acted sooner, he might have been restored. Faith cannot be passive. This is my lesson. We will rebuild what has been damaged. But what of the soldiers? They had a hand in all this.
They will always meddle. But stay strong. They know now not to mess with the temple. Sobek has warriors too.
You honor me, Magi. May Sobek honor you.
No, do you?